Impact in 7 seconds.
No missile, huh?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your time mix is slow or fast. Reset that watch, sir.
Strike! Damn it! Strike!
See? I told you there was no missile.
I don't understand.
When Amada hacked the Milcom network, he evolved AI at Missile Commander to ASC mode, Autonomous Sensory Capacity.
Oh, for God's sake, Faye, just speak English.
It means NC vessels now have the authority to assess the validity of orders they receive.
Huh. The computer said no, I refuse to do it.
Seriously. And they calculated it wasn't valid because of human error.
Goddamn scrapheads. Relax, Sergeant. I'm not gonna shoot your precious robot girlfriend. But I'm not gonna let one of them take me down either.
Yep. I knew he was gonna do that. Get up, you wimp.
Bo. Hey, Dad. Man, I can't believe you did that. Pretty dumb. At least I won't have a price on my head. Now, you know me. I'll manage. I'm the survivor. Remember? Pass me a cigarette.
Oh, you're gonna die, huh? Too many internal injuries from that hit? That sucks. He's not gonna give him one, he's just gonna smoke one in front of him. This one's for me, I don't know, there's only one left, buddy, so, sorry, you're out of luck.
I always told you those things would kill you.
Why'd you give me a Virginia Slim, you fag? Did you at least have like a fucking Marlboro?
Brother. She sure is pretty.
And he dies. So that's Bo, Shingo,
Holler if you're dead.
and the robot, what's his name, Kane. All three of them die. Well, Kane's not technically dead.
I have to go.
I know.
You know, even if I don't kill you, someone else will. You'll have Russ Cruz on your ass for the rest of your life.
Probably.
I'll tell them you went missing in action. You've got 2 hours till I find my report.
Thank you, Charlie.
How about a round of hand jobs for everyone before you take off? No? Damn it.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
No, Dan. I have to do this alone. Besides, you Americans make too much noise.
Besides, you weren't a good lay anyway. I don't want to
Don't
be
be
associated with you
stupid.
and your limp dick.
You can't fly solo out there.
Goodbye, Dan. Take care of yourself.
Damn it! Even a Chinese girl thought I had a small dick.
Is in the process of dismantling Armada, as agreed by the Security Council. IRTA will oversee the destruction of all research and facilities relating to the manufacture of hollow children.
And for the AI too?
Yes, sir. It's all going up in smoke.
Sorry, Mr. Bergen. It had to be done.
I understand. Such a shame, though.
What about these hybrids?
Geneva's pursuing 107 of them. Tracking their locations will take time, but Russ Cruz will be dispatched with termination orders as soon as possible.
Are we really considering the hybrids as robots? They're completely biological.
but not born of humans, Mr. Bergen. The IRTA was very clear on this. Besides, the last thing this world needs is more racial tension.
Oh yeah, so just slaughter them.
What about the 108th hybrid?
Fei Li has gone underground and remains a large, but she can't stay hidden forever.
Does it really matter? What harm can one woman do?
Huh.
Mr. Bergen, what happens if another Amida comes along? Only this time, instead of staying underground, the Hollow Children decide we're a threat. If that happens, who do you think they'll look to for a leader? I've got a feeling this is not the end.
Interesting. That's it. 50 gamer points. Denying destiny. Clear denying destiny. It's gold, so that means it's the last chapter. Wow, what an interesting game. I did not expect it to be this interesting. The plot was exceptional. Exceptionally interesting. I mean, yeah, there was some cheesy stuff in it. With, like, how, you know, Bo and Dan were going back and forth with their supposedly witty banter, but what an intriguing plot about sleeper agent cyborgs with AI in our midst and artificial intelligence trying to take over the world, and now there's a possibility for a sequel. If anything, I think the game was pretty damn good and pretty much accomplished what it wanted to do on every level except for the voice execution. If this game didn't have those voice commands, I think it would have been, you know, that was like the one major flaw. The voice commands don't really work. Even with a headset and with my Microsoft Kinect, I couldn't get the voice commands to work properly. But outside of that, the gameplay was really good. Sure, at first it started out repetitive, but once you start upgrading weapons, and you get the special weapons, you get the special abilities like that shock bomb, and the boss fights are varied and interesting, and then later on, more enemies and stuff. Really good gameplay. The fact that it integrates RPG elements, like being able to select who's in your party at what time, being able to equip different equipment on your people to make them stronger, and customizing them. The fact that there was limited health, I actually liked that, rather than there always being unlimited health in these games by just sitting there and recovering. You have to actually use health packs. That's cool. The dialogue options in a third-person shooter. This is the first third-person shooter to have serious dialogue like this, where you can actually change different things in the game. And I'm wondering if, necessarily if you had to have that love scene with Faye or not. I don't know, but it almost seems to me like there's different outcomes that could have happened depending on what choices you made. Of course, I could be completely wrong, but I really like Binary Domain. I think the campaign of this game is exceptional. I've had a lot of fun playing it. I'm pleasantly surprised. It does have some flaws in the fact that it is a little bit repetitive. There are a couple parts that are a little bit annoying and cheap, but for the most part, pretty interesting, pretty fun. Even to have a little bit of variety with swimming and the on-rail shooter stages. Very odd that there were like 4 quick time events total in the entire game. Why did they need to be there? Really? Quick time events, only 4? It wasn't like a major component of the gameplay. They seemed out of place. But overall, I really like this game. Now I'm kind of interested to jump into the multiplayer and see how they did with that. If it's any good or if it's just like a side focus, you know what I mean? Like probably the primary focus was the campaign, and then the multiplayer's usually an afterthought if the campaign's exceptional, and it was. So I'm wondering what the multiplayer is going to be like. I'll have to take a look at that, take a stab at it. The String Quintet. Also the length too, because you think about it, it was about 6, 7, 8, almost, it was an over 8-hour campaign. Not 9 hours, but about just over 8 hours, so pretty damn good for, you know, a game day in this day and age of this kind, you know, a third-person shooter, to have a campaign that long. Alright, let's see if there's any Easter eggs after the credits here. Let's hang on and see what happens. Do-do-do-do-do. Pleasant music. Sega. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I knew it. There's something after the credits. Huh. It's probably Faye. Just tracking her. We don't care that she's a crossover. We just think she's really hot. God damn. Look who it is. Dan the Man. That's some serious sham shit right there. She's like, what the fuck? You weren't that good in the game.
Fellas.
Dan, how did you find me?
Here we go. Yeah, baby. Give me some sugar, baby.
You need to cover your tracks better, farm girl.
Maybe I wanted you to find me, Yankee.
Ta-da! The romantic happy ending! And it has a romantic happy ending. Holy shit. How many games these days have perfect romantic happy endings? Holy crap, man. Alright, so that is it for the single player campaign of Binary Domain. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I thought it was really freaking good. Surprisingly good. And, you know, for a new IP, I think this kind of succeeds, and I'm hoping that they do make a sequel, but who knows what's going to happen in this day and age. I guess we'll have to look at sales numbers, considering that, from what I've seen, a lot of critics are panning the game because they're fucking idiots and probably didn't actually play the whole thing. But, alright, pretty damn good. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough.
Sega.